How we doing, fellas?
How much was Bo able to do today?
We held him out of most everything, really. We just got McHale and Barry a bunch of snaps. But that's kind of, we've done that some other weeks too. He'll be fine. He wanted to go today. He's trying to get his arm to where it's got some pop to it again, I feel like he's lost a little zip trying to push through the pain that he's had and experiencing, and it's never going to get well until you rest it, but maybe we can get it to where it's better on Saturdays and then just trying to push through it, every Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday.
Is it just a shoulder?
Yeah, it's just it. And it's not a structural deal. It's just that same bruise he's had.
Did you kind of let them recharge a little bit today, but still get some?
Yeah, I thought we had a good day. I think they're looking to us, and thought our coaches did a good job of planning for practice and had some good energy in it. And talked to Dave and them down there. I thought we had a good day on the offensive end. Special teams was good. And, these kids are going to battle. They're going to fight.
But you cut it back just a little.
Yeah, we did cut out some of the pre-practice. Really did about the same amount of practice. Just cut out some of that pre-practice. It usually took about 20 minutes. Kids always harass me about a 20-period practice is really 24, But so we cut out some of the pre-practice stuff. It's that time of the year, though.
Talk a little bit about the job Cody Core did Saturday night.
Yeah, I was thrilled. We've harassed him several weeks about him being the best-looking special teams player we have on coverage, but the least physical. So he said he was going to prove that he was physical, and he did. He made a lot of plays. It was good to see.
Hugh, what have you thought about your defensive line the last couple of weeks against the run?
Yeah, I couldn't be more pleased for us to be undersized and kind of beat up at some spots in there for the kids to play with the effort they have to stop the run and get some good rushing attacks. I think they've done a wonderful job.
Yards per carry looked like they were down against Georgia. And down
against Georgia, if you take out particularly and they really weren't runs. They had one decent long run, but we've really cut down on the explosive plays in the run game against us, and that's a lot of credit to that front seven.
What does the LSU freshman look like to you on film, Jeremy Hill?
Special, talented. It's hard to say until you see him live if you think he's any better than the freshman at Georgia or Stacy or some of these others that we face, but there's no question he needs to be mentioned with him.
Did you hear from the league about the 4th and 2 play at the end of the Vanderbilt game?
I turn in all our calls every week, and certainly that was one. And I'm trusting Steve Shaw to. He's honest, and we've discussed it in depth, and that's probably all I should say.
Did they say they made a mistake, or did they?
I shouldn't probably comment on that. I know they're evaluating it, and I think it's obvious to everyone that sees it that the spot was a generous one and an incorrect one. Whether or not, depends on where they would have changed it to as to what the result would have been. But they make mistakes sometimes. We make mistakes, but that was a tough one at a bad time for us.